Hello! Today we are talking about two of the most famous leading men of Broadway. While there are so many very important men who have graced Broadway, we are starting with two gentlemen who have had major, long, very successful careers and continue to do so. Here we go. Nathan Lane was born February 3rd, 1956. Currently, he is 64 years old and 5 feet 5 inches tall. His given name was Joseph, but there was already a Joseph Lane registered with Actors Equity, so he changed his name to Nathan after the character Nathan Detroit in Guys and Dolls. He has been in 36 films. He's the voice of Timon in The Lion King, as well as the voice of Snowbell, the cat, in Stuart Little. He starred with Robin Williams in The Birdcage, which is the film version of the Broadway show La Cage aux Folles. He was in the movie Mouse Hunt, Mirror Mirror as Brighton with Julia Roberts, and The Producers, just to name a few. His TV resume contains appearances on 29 shows, including Frasier, Mad About You, a recurring role on The Good Wife as Clark, another recurring role on Modern Family as Pepper. He was also in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, an American Crime Story, as F. Lee Bailey. And being released this year is Penny Dreadful, City of Angels. Lane's first Broadway show was Merlin with Cheetah Rivera and magician Doug Henning. In 1992, he starred in the revival of Guys and Dolls in the role of Nathan Detroit, playing opposite Faith Prince. His name choice came to fruition. He received a Tony nomination for that one. His first Tony Award for Best Actor was for the character Pseudolus in the musical A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, which, by the way, is an hysterical show and allows for that character to totally improv. His next Tony for Best Actor was for playing Max Bialystock in The Producers. He played opposite Matthew Broderick in that one. Later, this show went to London and Lane won an Olivier Award for the same role. In 2010, he originated the role of Gomez Addams in The Addams Family with Bebe Neuwirth as his Morticia. In addition to the array of musicals, Lane has performed on Broadway in many plays like The Odd Couple, where he was once again paired with Matthew Broderick, The Front Page, with John Slattery and John Goodman, aka Sully, in Monsters, Inc., a show called The Nance, and Angels in America, for which he won another Best Actor award in 2018. His co-star in that was Andrew Garfield, aka Spider-Man. Angels in America is a two-part event. Part 1 is 3 hours and 30 minutes long with two 15-minute intermissions. Part 2 is 4 hours long with two 15-minute intermissions. It is quite a commitment for both the audience as well as the actors. Besides his 6 Tony Award nominations and 3 wins, he has also won 6 Drama Desk Awards, 6 Outer Critics Circle Awards, 2 Obies, the Lucille Lortel Award, and the Olivier Award. He has also received 2 Golden Globe nominations, 6 Primetime Emmy nominations, a Screen Actors Guild Award, 2 Daytime Emmy Awards, and a People's Choice Award. Not done yet. In 2006, Lane received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and in 2008, he was inducted into the American Theater Hall of Fame. In 2010, the New York Times described Lane, quote, "the greatest stage entertainer of the decade," end quote.